quickly too. The high ground sieging game for them is going to be very easy and relatively safe. You just send the Shadow Demon in with the Luna, constantly just make illusions out. You can take down the tower very fast. Naga Siren is a hero that doesn't want to defend that early on. So I think Fnatic, as long as their laning phase is somewhat stable, they're going to go relatively unchecked there.
And I think Ember was a smart pick against Naga in a way, because when she songs and tries to combo, you can always jump away, right? Or slide a fist even. So it's very hard to instant combo on an Ember Spirit.
It should still be manageable.
And of course, with the fact that mind control's now at top as well, it's going to make it a little harder for Ohio to farm against the caustic finale of the Sand King. Ohio just slithering across, keeping eyes onto Jarax, taking what they can from the side pool. They're still hanging around. At the same time, bottom lane there, maybe a bit of a fight here, and indeed, well, they've caught him out. KuroKy came down, everyone headed down for the 6-minute rune, and Fnatic able to get the setup with DJ's disruption, get themselves the first goal. At the same time, top lane, mind control, looking towards 3-4-3, but again, not quite enough burst with the crush. Mind control could be in trouble. He keeps himself alive there, Fada allowing them to turn it around. Very nice reaction from the Death Prophet, getting himself involved up on the top lane. Eminem dying there, but not enough lockdown really. Take down Anaga, and there'll always be TP reactions coming in from Liquid who can expect if anyone dives the tower on Matuma Man. Matuma Man indeed at the lead.
Middle lane.
Oh, indeed. Fada versus Mid-1. Mid-1, can he play his way around this with Mushi's presence? It looks like they can, and Searing Chain, they'll do it. Fnatic again here, finding some action on the mid lane from a very active Luna. I mean, this is Bushi TPing over to help out at 8 minutes in. It allows them to get the job done.
And Ember is really good at setting up for kills, even with unconventional ganking, like safe laners, for example, like coming and teleporting in.
Bottom, mind control, for a strike into KuroKy's torrent, but the disruption coming out just in time for DJ, and he's going to go for the straight TP out. He's forgot about the Xbox, so it's not going to work, and DJ was looking for the plays. It's not going to happen, as just a bit of a misread there of Kunkka's skill set.
That was a nice attempt there from DJ. He did pretty much everything he could in that situation to try to live in top. There, Jarax is just like, he needs a team right now.
He does. Fnatic diving past tier 1s, and the team is certainly on its way, but at the same time, the numbers in the ult coming out from Mushi, burst down 1. They'll jump forward, look for Jarax, and they'll get it as well. And Fnatic diving tier 1s at this stage of the game.
You want to talk about how good Caustic Finale is? Mind Control is actually ahead of him right now in net worth. That's like ridiculous. The guy was level 1 for like 4 minutes.
Yeah, 3 minutes in, I think he had 8 XP. And at the same time, bottom, the Xbox into Torrent, set up onto DJ, Pro Strike onto 2, but the timing is not enough damage to the epicenter. That certainly will help out. Again, DJ putting himself in the ball, keeps himself alive, 3-4-3, get the 2-man to KO, Ohio over the cross, but Fada, he's turned up as well, and Liquid, they're looking to move in. Mind Control's got to be careful, in fact, he's going to go down to the poison of DJ. Liquid losing 1, Fnatic still hanging around as the Amplify onto Fada. Mushi trying to close the gap. Hold back Fnatic though. Fada turning around with the side, but he's going to get Ohio. He'll still go down. But at least he managed to bring something with him there. But overall still, Fnatic 2 for 1, and Mushi has just been so active. He's been up, down the map.
Spirit, and you're normally just dead. So having that spell allows him to play a much more aggressive fashion and maybe not give away as many kills as long as he has it.
I guess it's great for getting wards out as well. Just as long as you've got one to back up to, you just walk over. As soon as you're in trouble, you're out. We have 1 dangerously close to KuroKy. They look to set this up. Remnant onto Remnant action here. The Torrent is going to catch. Have they got the lockdown? Mind Control coming in for the disruption. It's going to keep him alive. He comes back out the front. Across. Mushi falling low. They could have spin enough to kill Mind Control. They've got to keep Mushi alive. So can he get himself out the Torrent? Oh, doesn't matter because the Drip Swarm from Fada finishes him off. 1 for 1, but Demonic Word from DJ. They'll close back in onto KuroKy. Fnatic making it 2 for 1. Looking to come in onto Fada. The chaser there, 3-4-3 closing in as well. They'll take down another 3 for 1 trade. Again favoring Fnatic. But still, of course, Liquid needing a bit more time for the full Radiance to come out, for them to have a bit of a better shot in these fights. Nice one towards the bottom lane. Liquid getting in position. Mind Control to set up as Harris closing the gap. Oh, he's got the stolen eclipse. Of course he has, but it's not enough damage though. Maybe 3-4-3's in trouble. Jumping from our own 2-man cross. It's going to get just potentially trying to get himself away from the zombies, but they finish him. Fada with the ult. They'll take 3-4-3. Look at themselves anything else though, Liquid. You see DJ already coming in, betting them on the zombies though, causing so many issues for them. Ohio jumps in again. They'll get Mind Control. Amplified down Fada trying to get himself away with the TV. Just about makes it for KuroKy. Looks like he's not going to be as lucky as Mushi. Ohio and DJ surround him in the tree line. Find a third of Fnatic. Once again with their fights here. just punishing Liquid so heavily. The time before Fnatic has the Exorcism back online, so fighting without the Ghost. See if they can get the wraparound. They get a ward down. They will be able to tackle Fnatic from the side on from this angle. 3-4-3, maybe they want to front it, and indeed they will jump immediately onto a dime. The defensive disruption down higher with the crush onto 3 on the back line. Just 3-4-3 still gets hit by the poke, but he's keeping himself alive. It finally goes down. So Liquid will get the pick. Mushi comes in with a BKB and the Eclipse, trying to chase down KuroKy. One more Lucid Beam and a couple of zombies to the backside, they'll do it. Mid-one comes in, cuts down Mind Control. They've taken themselves to a higher. Wants to continue the fight going, get the jump onto Fighter and the fight out. One was holding back mid-one, and there's the song from Matuma just in time. It's going to allow Fighter and Jarex to get themselves out. Matuma
He's going to get
still on
chased.
cooldown though. Matuma may have paid with his life there. Ohio indeed jumps in, catches him out. Matuma may have saved 2, but at the cost of his own life.
That's actually not worth it at all for him. Like, he needs to be the one who's not dying in this game. Even if, you know, like...
If he gets the jump on, he'll be in so much trouble. Ohio still trying to close around behind the tier 2s. He knows that Matuma Man's going to be going for this cap, and indeed he'll get the jump into the crush. Needs a bit of follow-up control. Then Matuma Man's starting to walk away, and he will be able to get himself just out of harm's way. At the same time, Liquid may look to fight back here, coming around, but KuroKy, he's caught on the front lines of this one, and the Kuka's down. Now jumping in Mind Control, gets the Fire Strike onto 1, silence from Fire onto 2. DJ falling low, but he's not going to quite pull down. And Mushi manning up the BKB, Mind Control to full, red the fall from him. He's looking for more, chains onto Fodder and Jarex. Fodder uses himself out, but Jarex is out. Fodder out as well. A triple kill for mid-one. And Fnatic. The Spirit 3-4-3 and mid-one in the neighborhood. So no, Ohio, in fact, on the Slardo. In fact, they could make a jump onto Jarex if they want to, especially with mid-one coming in as well. Jarex has got to be careful. They managed to take away the Amplify. Mid-one jumps in, just a silent. I mean, already half the damage, but it's a bit of a bait. Mid-one, silent stuff. They've actually managed to catch him out here. Can he live through this long enough? There's a lot of control coming through, and Liquid, the bait is successful. They'll take an Ember Spirit kill, and they may even be able to find more. Boris over 3-4-3, surrounding the defensive disruption. We'll get 3-4-3, a little bit of a time of day, but he's silent stuff taken down. Double kill for Fada, and Liquid looks like they're not done here. The song to look to set up to more. Torrent, Bo coming out to DJ, but the timing's off, and DJ's allowed to get himself out with a blink. But still, Liquid getting themselves 2 big kills. They'll look to push onto the tier 2. And we'll see what Fnatic want to do with this 3-hero lineup that they've still got alive. Mushi does have Eclipse available.
Fnatic can sit outside of their base and pretty much do this all day, assuming the heroes have health. Like Mushi just, he obviously has the Aegis, but if the illusions are low on HP, they die really fast.
Again, getting the crush on Mind Control, but as we can see, KuroKy just allow Mind Control to jump out, clear the way, and pull back. Torrent is going to catch up the Mushi, but mid-one actually jumps in. What's he doing? He's been caught out. Mid-one not in the position that he needed to be. And this might really hurt them. This is going to indeed be a buyback. Remember, getting himself back in on the fight. Song coming out. See if they could do anything with it. They've locked down mid-one, but already the rest of Liquid have backed up mid-one. Chaining up Matuma Man, creating the space for Mushi to push in. He's lost one of his lives. Fortification will come out, Liquid. Need to pull something off it to stop Fnatic from getting the rack. Mid-one that jumps in again. This Ember is incredibly aggressive indeed with a cross. They're going to be able to do it. 2 down, 3 down, 2 buybacks, 3 buybacks from Liquid. Putting everything they've got into this defense. I mean, if Fnatic can kill them again, though, the cross! Ohio is a dive back on Mind Control. Fnatic, if they get themselves a couple more kills here, it's going to be absolutely huge. They'll keep the pressure on. Liquid take 3-4-3. Mushi, Xbox does no getting with the defensive disruption on Ohio! Onto Fun, it's a dieback on Fun! 2 diebacks, 3 diebacks on Liquid! And Fnatic, they really are doing it here. Liquid, in what seemed like a huge play of frustration, just throwing all their resources into that one defense. And Fnatic, they'll clear out the mid lane, they head towards the bottom. Only Matuma Man left to defend.
And Ohio.
Oh man.
He was just unbelievable there, getting a 3-man crush, just reinitiating over and over again. Liquid just are out of sorts right now. They can't do anything about this Slardar. And even mid-one not popping his BKB when he went in the first time, you could have even said that was somewhat of a bait because he can buy back right away. He already has a remnant out anyway, so he can just be back in the fight at the drop of a hat. And
Els trying to come out, keep these waves back out elsewhere. making it a little bit harder for Fnatic to just control Liquid and force them into a position. But already some of the TP's coming back out. Fnatic, they have the wave at the ready. And ready to go for this push. Liquid needs something huge to defend this one. Mind Control tried to come in. Amayo jumps in onto Mind Control. He's gone. Looking for Matuma Man. Disrupted up by DJ. Looking for the setup into the crush. There it is. Eclipse coming out. They've lost it on the buyback from Matuma Man. Liquid. They need a bit of a miracle to hold on to this one. The ghosts that come out from Fada, but mid one. Slayer fisting, chaining up the Kuroki. Holding him back. And again, let's have Fnatic with that. First burst, just again holding back, only for seconds though as the next creep wave comes through. You can see Fnatic going in heavy again. They know there's no Sand King for this defense. There is still a song available. Exorcism has already been used though. As Liquid really falling short on the tools required to hold back Fnatic. Mushi with the illusions, just focusing the racks. Looking to get those objectives complete. And Matuma Man, he just can't do enough on his own, trying to push this out. Jax will jump in. There's a trying to again. These crushes from Ohio, catching 3-4 every time. 4 dead, 5, and Liquid aren't doing it. 37 for 12. Fnatic playing absolutely top class Dota here on the main stage. Coming into this series, a lot of people would have looked at Liquid's performance so far here in the main event and said, should be relatively easy, but Fnatic, they have a strong draft, and they just played the better game there.
That was probably one of the most solid games I've seen them play the entirety of TI Fnatic. That was just an incredible performance from pretty much every single one of the teammates. Like, it's hard to say which person